So last time we discussed social media and audience research and social media and goal setting. Once you're done with this, it's also important, of course, to figure out what makes you successful. What are we tracking to see whether or not we're successful? And the obvious answer might be just look at the likes. Look how many likes you get, maybe how many new followers you get, and then that's cool. We already had this in the beginning when we talked about SEO and success measurement. Those vanity metrics, just likes and follows, don't really do much. Right now, if I turn the camera to my laptop, I could show you, 20, 30 pages where you can buy likes and followers, video views, and so on. Not that I do that, of course not, but part of the job is to know all those things, right? So what else can we look at is the question. So that's where you have to then set your KPIs that make sense for you, because every business is different, every service is different, every campaign is different. Even if you have several campaigns for the same service that you offer, the campaign goals are still different. So you have to set KPIs that support those goals. Yeah? Back to the goal setting video that we had before. So you could look into likes as a starting point, but it shouldn't be everything you look at. You then could look at how many more followers you have, how many active followers you have, not only passive followers, like not only bots that follow you, actual engagement, not only those, I'm sorry for saying that, BS comments, the auto comments. Why would we be happy about this, right? So actual engagement matters, not this BS engagement or those random followers that don't matter to us. And you could see how many conversions you get from your social media posts to your website, where you have your sign-up form, for example, or your download form, or where people download the application, or whatever you're offering. Yeah, so you have to figure out what indicates success, and you have to be honest there. Now, if you are a social media or a marketing manager and you want to impress your boss, you go for likes and hope that your boss doesn't know any better. Like, hey, boss, we had 10,000 likes the past month. And the boss is like, yeah, awesome, here, more money. If that works for you, congratulations. You need a better boss. But if you really look at success factors, that's not it. Because 10,000 likes, what do they show us? Nothing. Yeah, so you need to figure out which KPIs make sense. Is it conversion? Is it website traffic? Is it, oh God, I hate this word, awareness. I try to buy with awareness at 7-Eleven. You go to 7-Eleven and say, hey, I don't give you money, but here's awareness. Doesn't work, right? Doesn't make sense. So there must be something better. And there is something better. Like I said, conversion tracking is important. If you have a very defined audience, that's even a good thing too. It doesn't mean that reaching a wider audience doesn't count. It's just what kind of audience. If you increase your niche audience, for example, okay, I have a more defined audience now, and so I can work with them because I get to know them better. Great. Then we can work with them. But just blasting it via random influencers out there doesn't do any favors. So think about your goals, goal setting video, and the KPIs that will show you if you're on the right way to reach this goal. And then we move on to the next step. Oh, I almost forgot. What you can also do when you look at success factors is, of course, compare your paid efforts with your organic efforts. So you can see whether or not it makes sense to actually boost posts on Facebook or on Instagram, or have paid campaigns on wherever, TikTok and whatnot, if it's not already banned in your country. So comparing paid and organic is also a good idea. So you can see, hey, we only get clicks if we do paid, so our organic content needs to be stronger, or our paid content doesn't perform that much better than our organic content, then we have to adjust here too. So that's also something you should be looking at, of course.